Here we go again. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox video, and today we're in, well, Epic Minigames. As you might have known, Epic Minigames just released their Season 8 update, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing all the new content it has to offer. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Rivet, nay, rivet, nay, rivet, nay.
So to access the Season 8 hub, you want to do is click on the button on the right, the flower icon, and right away it should pop up the main hub. So you got the battle pass on top and the star shop on the bottom as usual. Yeah, pretty much everything is the same, it's just that there's new prizes. So there's leaderboards, you know, weekly seasonal prizes. Then you go to the challenges, they're shown here. So you might be wondering, Insight, how the hell did you manage to finish the entire battle pass season in literally under a day? Well, the answer is simple. I basically refreshed these star missions, or what they're called, right here. So whenever I completed, let's say, all 3 of my daily, I use Robux to refresh. And after I complete that new batch, I just simply refresh over and over again. I would not consider this pay to win because you can theoretically complete the entire pass if, like, let's say you get 10 stars a day, right? That's like 20 days on itself. You have like 56 days until the entire season ends. So you can still complete the entire pass without having to refresh missions. I just figured I'd rather do this method so I can get the video out ASAP and I can show you guys what the prizes look like so you can decide whether or not you should grind for them or not. I just like saving people's time. That's pretty much the whole premise of the majority of my EM videos. Now you might be wondering, wouldn't you just buy the stars right here? Yes, you could, but if you look closely in the top, it says purchase stars don't count towards the total stars earned prize. This is what they're referring to here. So whenever you buy stars, they will only stack up to the bottom shop, the Epic Star Shop, not up here. So since the final prize requires 200 stars, for example, if I were to buy this pack, yes, I have 200 stars to buy anything from this shop, but not from up here. This is where you gotta actually do the grind and complete the missions. I think most of y'all get the idea already how it works, but yeah, I was surprised I managed to get a clean, 200. So without further ado, let's check out the Battle Pass prizes for the Season 8 of Epic Minigames. So if we got a minigame choice at 25 stars, then we got a flower crossbow at 50 stars. At 75 stars, we have 200 coins. Then halfway through into the Battle Pass, we have the 8th Seasoner title. For every season, there's going to be a Seasoner title, depending on which number. Then 125 stars, we have 2 minigame choices. And then at 150 stars, we have Firefly's effect. Followed by, at 175 stars, is 2 minigame choices. And last but not least, with the grand prize, we got a pet called Octavius, the Orca. Let's go get that buddy right here, and yeah. So you can see if you go to your in-game chat, I'm in a private server, but any server will pop up for yourself only. As you can see, I have claimed all the Battle Pass prizes, and let's quickly equip one by one. Here is the flower crossbow. This is what it does. Oh. So it shoots out an arrow and emits a yellow mist. I don't know what the arrow looks like, so let's look closely. I guess it's an arrow that blooms into a flower and then it shoots out a yellow mist. Pretty cool. It's really similar to another crossbow item we had in like the earlier seasons called just a crossbow. So I guess we have 2 crossbows in the game. Here we have the 8th Seasoner. Oh my god, so yellow. Here we have the 8th Seasoner title. This is what it looks like. Perfect for those pink aesthetic avatars, so I do say so myself. Next up we have Fireflies by my boy Abraham Burgery. Sadly he doesn't make any more EM stuff for the game, which is alright, but I'm still glad to see his stuff slowly rolling out. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And lastly, we got Octavius the Orca, or I guess I'll call it an octopus. So we just click on that boy, and here, this is what it looks like. As usual, it's a Google AI pet, therefore it animates. It probably has some sound effects. Let me just increase my volume so we can really hear this guy. So yeah, you walk around, it emits bubbles, just like Jerry the jellyfish. So they're both pretty similar. Ooh, that's cool. It lifts up on the ground spewing ink and it has sound effects. So yeah, sound effects visual effects, animations, a nice googly eye pet for the collection. But we're not done yet, because now we gotta cover the Epic Star shop. Now, since weekly rotations are just gonna be the same, like, look at this. So we got a new weekly rotation, but the items, like, we already seen these before. And I already made videos about these things. So, since we're not doing weekly rotations until they make new content, I'm gonna be, on a weekly basis, showing any new Epic Star shop items. Even if it's just like one new pet or one new gear, I'll also make a video covering it, so you guys can see what it looks like. So we got a fresh batch of new items. By the way, whenever you collect the top prizes, your stars won't be discounted, but when you buy stuff in the Epic Star shop on the bottom, they will. So, minigame choice, that's 3, that's 4. Let's get natural. This is what it looks like. Next up we have the Bloomer title. This is what it looks like. Next up we have is a Vitality, or I don't know how to really pronounce this one. This effect right here. This is made by Concord, and this is what it looks like. Next up we have the Steampunk Falcon. This is what it looks like. Oh, so it animates, flies around you, and makes sound effects. Next up we have the Spring Fairy Pet. This is what it looks like. There's also another fairy item I have called the Winter Fairy. Come on over here. Use both of them side by side. Oh! And they twinkle. That's pretty cute. I know there's a green version of this, so I would expect to see it popping up in the Epic Star shop sometime in the future. And lastly, but not least, the flattened death effect for 60 stars. Here it is, right there. Let's click on that. And this is what it looks like. So, basically, you know, you get flattened by a giant anvil. Damn. I wonder how this will work out with, like, layer clothing or something. Because layer clothing tends to be very unique when, like, avatars become heavily modified or stuff like that. And that is it to showcase all of the Epic Pass items for Epic Minigames' Season 8 update. And yeah, that's pretty much to the update. There's no new minigame, there's no new minigame maps, no new content, there's no new permanent shop items. I mean, the Valentine items are still there, so if you haven't bought any of the new Valentine's Day items yet, I recommend doing so. Oh my god, look at the chat. Isn't that just so beautiful with all these items? Anyways, so today is March 1st, and it is my Roblox account's 8th anniversary, and I have another video planned to release today whenever I have time, hopefully today, if not tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And also stay tuned for a potential Epic Minigames Easter update. And this video is going way too long than expected. That is it for this video of the Epic Minigames Season 8 review. And on a weekly basis, I'll check back with the Epic Star Shop to see if there's any new items to showcase for a dedicated video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to stay tuned for these videos like these, or just simply like them, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, it's voluntary. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and peace.